Well, you know what that horn means. Tim, Indiana had an embarrassing loss to Nebraska at home, 87-83. The Cornhuskers entered the game 6-6 on the season. They lost to Gardner-Webb 10 days ago. They knock off the Hoosiers tonight. Is there a chance Indiana has a losing record in the Big Ten this season, or should we pump the brakes on going that far?
No, pump the brakes. Obviously, it's a disappointing loss, but hey, Indiana also lost to Fort Wayne, so they have that capability of playing down to their competition. They were double-digit favorite in this game, or playing up to their competition. I'll argue that Indiana may have the two best wins in all college basketball.
Wow, tough to beat that argument when you look at those two dubs.
Kansas and North Carolina, so this is a disappointing loss, but I really think it reiterates the fact that once you get into conference play, all bets are off. There's no easy games. And I'm the same way. I hate when coaches say we have to take one game at a time. This game's just as important as another. And I didn't believe that until I called the game between an 0-14 Penn State team and the number 4 team in the country was Michigan at the time. Trey Burke, Tim Hardaway Jr., Mitch McGarry. And Michigan lost to Penn State. They were 0-14.
Was Tim Frazier on that Penn State team? Do you remember? I know he's a Penn State guy, right?
I think Tim Frazier was on that team, or he had just about
left?
Graduated. Either way,
Yeah, well, they had no
I remember their
business, Tim
coach,
Frazier or
Penn
not.
State said the only chance we have to win this game is if Michigan doesn't show up. And he told me that at the shoot-around. I was like, there's no way they're going to win. They ended up knocking them off, and that just shows in conference play, anything can happen. Even when I was at Northwestern, we weren't very good. We took Ohio State right down to the wire when they're number 1 in the country. So I don't know why. Conference play, coaches know each other, you know team schemes. You just feel comfortable that way.
And Indiana losing to a conference foe, albeit one that's on the bottom rungs of the Big Ten. Nebraska 87-83 today in Bloomington.